Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video. I did my face on camera and also did my hair today. This is kind of an everyday look. But yeah, this is a very simple, subtle, yet turn it up a notch, But yeah, I am gonna do a voiceover today because I was listening to music. The process is just so much easier than me just talking while I'm doing my makeup, and I actually have to get somewhere, so I'm trying to move. But yeah, I showed you guys, I tried to show you guys everything I used as I went, but I'm still gonna put everything down below because the sun was not messing with me. You don't have to use what I was using really, but I'm just in case you wanna know. But yes, I hope you guys liked it. I gave you a quick little hair tutorial. I didn't really do nothing to it, but I still showed you. Hope you guys like it. Keep on watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Do that right now. Subscribe and like my video and leave a comment. Okay, so here we go. First, I'm starting off with the Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly by Clinique, and I'm just rubbing that in. Make sure I get everything, including my neck. Here I just applied some Burt's Bees chapstick and some Vaseline on top. Now I'm going in with my KaBrow Benefit in the number 3, and the sun is in the way, so I have to step back for a second and get a mirror. Right now, my main focus is not to get the complete shape I want for my eyebrows, but more so get an idea of how everything is going to play out, only because I do still have to put foundation on, so most likely my shape is going to get ruined. So I'm mainly focusing on the bottom part of my eyebrow just to get a general idea of where everything is going to go. Now that I have the general shape I want for my eyebrows, I'm moving along to primer. I'm using the Revolution Pro Hydra Matte Primer. It's a hydrating primer serum, so it's hydrating yet still matte. I do have combination skin, so this is perfect for me. And once again, just make sure you're applying it all over your face. As you can see, I didn't wipe off some of my eyebrows. This is exactly what I was talking about, but it's okay because we're going to go back over them anyways. Now I'm going in with my foundation. I'm using the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I'm just mixing two colors, Dawn and Rayton or Raton. I don't know how to say that. And I also added a little bit of Tawny in there just because my skin just doesn't know what color it wants to be right now. And now I'm just going over my foundation with the Black Radiance Loose Setting Powder in the shade Banana. Now that my foundation is on, I can go back in and actually do my eyebrows. And I also clean them up. I only use my foundation to clean them up. I don't use concealer. And now I'm going back, well, not back, but I'm going in with the Hoola Benefit bronzer to just bronze and contour my face with that. Here I am just grabbing a smaller brush, still going in with the Hoola by Benefit bronzer, and all I'm doing is really just adding some color back to my eyes since I did go over my lid with foundation and I want to add some color back. I'm just adding this to the crease, making sure it's well blended. Once both eyes are done, all I do is from that same crease line, I follow it down and just go down my nose. And this is how I contour slash bronze up my nose. And you can kind of see the difference here. I just go around in a circle on the ball of the tip of my nose. And yeah, that's it. Here I am just, what is this called? Cooking, baking, cutting the crease on my cheekbones. I don't know what this is called. That's what I'm doing just to make sure that the bronzer is not under my cheekbone, stays over my cheekbone. So while that sets, I'm adding this King Tut highlighter inside of this Jeffree Star palette. And I know before anybody drags me, I don't buy his products. I did not spend my own money on this. This was a gift, and I actually do like this highlighter in here, so I do use it. And yeah, I'm just applying it under my brows, on top of my cupid's bow, and also my cheekbones. Oh, and I also go in my tear duct with the same brush and just whatever is left over, I just add it to my tear duct. And now for blush, I'm using the Milani Rose d'Oro, Rose d'Oro, and I just add it to my cheekbones and I do apply some on my nose, whatever is left over on the brush. I am now going back in with a clean brush to wipe off the loose powder I added earlier, and I'm just blending it in with everything I just added just to make sure everything is well blended together. It just helps everything look smooth and snatched. And now I'm adding a pair of some just very simple lashes. Please excuse my face, but once you have the lash on, you just want to go in and pinch the lash to your real lashes just by using your fingers, your nails, or tweezers like I'm doing here. And you just want to make sure everything is just well put together. And my camera did die, but I did add some mascara under there just so that it could blend well together. And another thing I do to help it blend together is just go in with a thin liner and go in from the space of my tear duct to the lash to make it all connected. Now I'm going in with this Morphe lip liner in the color Honeymoon just to line my lips. On top of that, I'm going in with this Clinique lipstick in the color Blushing Pop. And then on top of that, I'm going to use a lip butter and a lip gloss. Both of them I get from the beauty supply store. And just add them on top. Butter first, lip gloss last. And that is it for that simple beat look. And now onto the hair. I didn't really want to move on to the hair as you can see, but really I had no choice. I had to do it regardless. So yeah, the night before I just washed my hair and I add in some leave-in conditioner and some pomade and I just braid it up. I'm turning on this bed head clamp. I'll show you why later. And yeah, just take your braids down, making sure you don't tangle the hair as you're taking them down because that is very easy to do. So just take them down slowly, be patient. It doesn't really take that long. This is me giving y'all a warning because I'm going to do a spin around and show you how it looks whenever it comes out of the braids. This is without doing anything to it. If I were to just take down the braids and that's it, this is what it would look like. Once I take down my braids, I just add some of this renewing argan oil of Morocco, and I try to evenly disperse it all throughout my hair. And trying to fluff it up, just separating the strands of hair from each other, making sure that it doesn't look like it was in a braid. I mean, you're still gonna tell kind of that it was in a braid, but it kind of just looks like, you know, beachy waves in a way. This is probably where you're gonna want to spend more time. The more you separate each strand of hair, fluff it up, and just mess with it, the more fluffy it's gonna get, the more natural it's gonna look. Basically, just keep messing with it until you're happy with where you are. And now I'm going to show you my ends. This is how the ends look whenever I take them out of the braid. I have a straight end, and I don't like that, so I use my clamp to give it a little wave to the ends, and I'll show you what that looks like. And that is it. It is basically just to help everything blend together and to get rid of that straight look I don't like. Clamping my hair and braiding my hair gives the same look, but braiding my hair is just less heat, and the heat on my ends I don't mind because I cut my ends often. So it's really up to you if you want to add heat or not add heat at all. Now that I am satisfied with the bottom part of my hair, I am adding some gel to the top of my hair to make sure that the flyaways are down. And yeah, I'm just shaping the front to make sure everything is framing my face how I want to. I part it, and this is me just adding some gel to push my hair back. Nothing special. I do this because my hair tends to come to the front, and this lessens the amount of hair in my face in a way. But yeah, just mess with it until you are satisfied with both sides, and that's it. This is me just feeling myself. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and yeah, stay tuned. See you guys next time. Bye.